I have a couple of... Maestro, is everything okay?
I'm not in the mood right now. Sorry.
Do you know what's wrong with Wilhelm?
I am not certain, but I suspect he is grieving.
Grieving?
I believe he was quite close with the deceased matriarch Gladys.
Oh, that's right. It was awful what Rallis did to her.
I suppose it was, but I find it hard to blame Rallis. I think given the chance, many people would choose another chance at life, no matter the cost.
She did so many awful things.
From our perspective, yes. But for her, I doubt the situation was quite so black and white. Imagine pretending to be something you are not for years. Imagine how hard that would be. Something must have happened to drive her to act so desperately.
That doesn't excuse it.
No, I suppose it does not. But she also was not the only one at fault. The real villain was whichever of Gladys's children betrayed the family.
That probably makes it even worse for Wilhelm. The children all used to be his students.
Indeed. Why not get some sleep? We are setting out for Cinder in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Are we all ready to depart for Cinder?
I am. Don't they have the biggest crystal forge in the world?
They do. Or they did. I heard it closed down recently.
From what I've heard, Cinder is located inside an active volcano. Though most cultures avoid building in such places, as the natural environment is rather deadly, the Cinderians have embraced doing so.
Wait, what? Isn't that incredibly dangerous?
Indeed it is. Well, at least for those made of skin and bones.
We will have plenty of time to discuss those matters when we arrive.
We've reached Cinder, darlings. This is as far as I'll take you all.
Thanks for the help, Miss Paulina.
No problem, Sugar Plum. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a nap I need to take.
Well, off to Cinder it is.
The city should be up to the north.
Then to the north it is, young mages.
This is incredible. We're actually inside a volcano.
Though most cultures avoid such places due to the great risk of a painful death, the Cinderians have embraced it. Not only does the lava heat the Great Forge, but it's used for glassworking and other crafts. Would you like to know more?
What's with that giant red rock out there?
Seriously? You're standing in a city, inside a volcano, and you're blathering about a larger-than-average rock? What is wrong with you?
It's a really big rock, with a tiny house on top of it. It's gotta be important somehow.
Just try to enjoy the view. Quietly, okay?
Visitors. It's been a long time since we've had any. I'll keep my eye on you.
Here you go.
Wait, what? What is this thing?
Vera, don't just run off like that. Sorry, young man. She's just excited about the Lantern Festival.
Lantern Festival?
Oh, you're travelers, of course. It's an old tradition. Once a year, we fill these lanterns with the memories of those we have loved and those we have lost. Then we release them, lifting their souls to the clouds.
Just like this.
Oh my, Vera. You should have waited for the speech over by the First Citizen's house. Come, let's get you another one. Oh, my dear Vera. You are such an airhead.
Are there always this many?
Yes, well, it has not been a good year. There have been so many sick with the glass lung. Anyway, we need to be off. Farewell.
Bye, mister!
Oh, my dear.
Looks like this part of town has seen better days.
Is it just me? Or are a lot of these goblin people sick?
Is that? It can't be them! Look!
This medicine will help you feel better. I promise. You need to...
I trust you, Princess.
Princess?
Thank you so much, Princess. Where would we be without you?
I think we got to him in time, but barely. The glass lung is everywhere.
If that bastard had closed the forge earlier, this wouldn't be happening! We should...
Calm yourself, sister. You're not wrong, but the forge is closed now and it's still happening. This area is not even the worst of it.
Still, there's no excuse for letting our people die. We need to keep moving. Try to save as many as we can.
The Volcano Sisters? Helping people? This is unexpected. I don't like unexpected.
We have to follow them.
I'm detecting a high energy concentration west of here.
Come on then, let's go.
I can't breathe properly. I'd probably be dead if it wasn't for the princess's medicine.
Welcome. A warm bed for everyone. It's only 200.
Nothing.
Oh.
I wouldn't advise going past this point. You'll only find the old palace. That thing hasn't moved in a while.
Welcome, welcome. We have the best equipment for weary travelers such as yourself. Meow.
Behave yourself, foreigners. If you continue past here, you will reach the first citizen's house. Go too far, in any sense, and you'll find yourself in the cemetery.
What an impressive sight. Someone around here must know where the cathedral is. Seems like something is happening up ahead. We should get closer.
It is indeed a beautiful sight to behold.
Even after all these years, it warms my heart to see the lanterns fly away.
Silence! The first citizen is about to speak.
On this day, the day of the Lantern Festival, we honor the dead. Here, as the Millennium Rock bears silent witness, we release the souls of the departed, carrying with them our cherished memories and silent prayers for a journey of peace.
I told you that was an important rock.
The glass lung has taken much from us all. For far too many, it has taken everything. Though I acted as swiftly as possible, shutting down the forge, there are many among us who are afflicted. Our hearts go out to all those who have lost loved ones. Let their memories be honored today. You may release your lanterns.
A fine speech.
I'd give it a 6.
Hey, I wrote that speech. It deserves at least an 8.
We met in St. Clarity, didn't we?
I'm glad you found me so memorable. I'm Phinia, wife of Azufra, the first citizen.
Well, it's nice to meet you. Again, I mean. I'm Christopher.
A pleasure, Mr. Christopher and company. As I recall, you have some connection to the ruby trade in St. Clarity. Is that correct? Perhaps you would have some time to...
What is a first citizen?
My husband, Azufra, was given that title by the people of Cinder at the end of the revolution, as he led our people to the victory and freedom they deserved.
Is this part of the event? I don't recall this happening in years prior.
Hey, where did that big lantern come from?
I'm detecting a strange energy discharge from this lantern. These levels are much higher than would be expected. Ah, now I understand. It appears to be full of explosives. I would advise maintaining a safe distance.
Are all these people going to die? No, there must be something I can do. There must... What happened? Everything has stopped. Except for me. I don't know what happened, or if it'll last. But no. But maybe it'll give me enough time to disarm the bomb.
What in the world?
It appears Crispell disarmed the bomb in the square. However, there are additional bombs detonating nearby.
This weird smoke is stinging my eyes, and I can barely breathe.
This gas is rich in atomized crystal particles. If inhaled in sufficient quantities, the effects could be dangerous to many organisms.
Uh-oh, guys. I'm feeling dizzy. I think I inhaled some of that gas. Maybe a lot of that gas.
Hang on, boy! Try not to... breathe. As much as possible, at least. Now the square is under attack! We need to get Christopher somewhere safe!
What were those?
Feral goblins. Average, upstanding citizens suddenly devolving into mindless beasts. We don't know what causes it.
Sir, madam, we need to get the two of you out of here.
Guards! Escort Phinia to safety!
Yes, sir.
I'll stay here and coordinate the retreat. My place is on the battlefield, not up in some ivory tower.
Hurry up, you clods! Get me out of here!
I detect higher ground to the west. I advise heading there post-haste.
Quickly, get Christopher up there and out of this gas.
I don't feel so good.
Christopher, are you okay?
No, my chest is burning, and I'm dizzy, and...
We need to get him some help. Hey guys! Over here! We can help your friend! At least, I assume he's your friend. Maybe he's only an acquaintance. A colleague? Anyway, you seem to want him not to die. Over here.
I guess we don't have much choice. Hurry, into that house.
Shut the door! Don't let the smoke inside! You can lay your friend down over here.
What can we do? What's wrong with him? There's not much anyone can do. He's probably got glass lung. Unless he was like this when you got here. That'd be weird. I guess it doesn't matter since we don't have an actual cure. This might help a little, though.
Hey, I feel a little better.
Yes! It is glass lung! I mean, that's bad. But it also means it's the right medicine! It's traditional Nomada medicine. It should help with the cough, for a while at least. Until it doesn't. For now, though, try to get some rest. Thank you so much, both of you. I'm Crisbel, and this is my friend Christopher. These two are Wilhelm and JKR 721, K for short. I'm Zas, that's Jaru. Don't let him fool you. He may look tough, but deep down, he's a good guy. What about Christopher? There's a cure for glass lung, right? We saw someone in the market earlier take something.
The princesses have something that helps, but it's in very short supply. Besides, they'd never waste it on a human.
But that's... Isn't there anything we can do? Don't be so dramatic. He's not going to die or anything like that. I mean, he will eventually, just not right now. In the long run, though, not that long of a run, actually, like a lot sooner than if he didn't have glass lung. Sorry. That can't be possible. There must be something we can do. Well, I'm not a medic or anything like that, but I know someone that knows someone that is. Maybe. I heard a rumor that someone is going around Ceniza curing people.
Ceniza, the original capital of Cinder, prior to the Cinderian Civil War. Located close to the Great Forge.
Yeah, that's the one. They're even worse off than we are.
Sounds like a great plan. Let's go. Right after my nap.
Christopher, you need to stay here and rest. Zaz, we're going to go to Ceniza and look for this medicine. You've been so kind to us already. Can we count on you to watch over Christopher until we return? We'll pay you for your troubles. You have to be kidding me. If you're going to Ceniza, then for sure I'm going with you. Jaru here will watch over your friend.
I will? I mean, yes, I will.
One of us should stay behind to help watch over him. I suppose, as his mentor, the burden falls to me.
Hey now, as my what?
Are you able to engage in combat?
Just you wait and see. I've been surviving on my own in this city for years. Hang in there, Christopher. We'll be right back, I promise.
Welcome, welcome. We have the...
Are these?
Levees. A wall that can be raised if required. From what I could gather, seems like the city's geothermal activity is high. Those walls were likely used to prevent the city from being overrun by the lava. But it seems like they haven't been used in a long time.
Oh, for sure they haven't. After everything that happened in Ceniza, the people stopped using them. The flow of lava always went towards Ceniza, leaving Cinder free of the danger. So they just went with it.
Seems logical for the current situation.
It is not. There are people in Ceniza still. They have no right to do that. That's Cinder for you. And things are only going to get worse, so get your weapons ready.
Well, this is a most troublesome...
Here we are, Ceniza! It sure has been a while since I've been here. That forge sure did a number on the city.
How could closing one forge make this much of a difference?
The forge is often described as the heart of this kingdom, and its only true source of industry. Without it, the economy simply collapsed.
Sure, but also the glass lung, plus the whole feral goblin thingy.
Feral goblin thingy?
It's a technical term. Sometimes people just go feral. Remember those goblins that attacked the square? Used to be normal Cinderians. And it's especially bad here in Ceniza.
Having heard this, I'm curious to know what drove you to accompany us to such a dangerous place.
You see, Dad was a great nomad researcher. The best one. He was trying to create a cure for the people in Cinder. Until he was... well, killed.
Sass.
Don't worry, that's all in the past. Besides, I figured whoever's here curing people might know something about my dad's research. So I thought, why not give it a shot? With the rumors about someone looking for a cure, I figured there might be some connection. I've been wanting to investigate, but this place is pretty dangerous.
I detect organic life forms. Be on your guard.
Help me! More feral goblins!
I infer from your past actions that we will be helping. Assuming battle position. This is a good opportunity to test your capabilities.
I've got a trick or two up my sleeve, or in my bag, which my sleeve does go into, like partway. You'll see.
A trick?
Just watch. Let me show you how I deal with guys like these. One down, two to go. Time for my special patented surprise attack.
Was that a chicken?
Was it? Oh yeah, I get something different every time.
Are you not selecting what you pull out of your bag?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. Mostly no. Not even a little. I don't need to. It's totally a special bag. I can pull all sorts of stuff out. I just never know what it's going to be. That's a little... I've seen weirder. Besides, you get used to it. Whoa, is that part of your powers?
You could say so. I'm a time mage.
Then, let me try this again. That's weird. It's never done that before. Could it have something to do with your powers?
I mean, it could be. After all, time changes everything.
Then how about this? Now, let me show you my ultimate move. Attack roulette!
does your device work?
My bag? I don't really know. It used to be my dad's.
So your weapon of choice is a bag of random objects?
Yep. It's more fun that way.
This is horrible. Those brutes used to be normal people.
Yeah, we don't know why, but it happens sometimes. Isn't it crazy? Cinderians turning feral? Weird, right?
I find it strange that you do not appear worried. Your friend Jaru is a Cinderian.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about it that way. Well, best not to dwell on the negative.
You are very peculiar, Zaz, even for a human.
It's just how I am.
Mister? They were gonna kill us! Thank you so much.
It is our pleasure to prevent you from being torn apart by feral goblins.
Excuse me, but have you heard about anyone around here trying to cure glass lung?
I saw someone with a medicine bag. They went
And there's our first lead. Let's get going.
Thank you again.
There seems...
I can't. But ever since the glass.
What have we done to deserve this?
I'm sorry. It's just so hard for me to speak. Looks like...
just pains. When I followed Azufra during the revolution, I was hoping for a better future than this. It's hard to believe that we were once a mighty kingdom.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
Yeah, and for the.
You're the. My name. Please. I'm so. I.
Can you.
The med. I'm so.
There's.
Wait, please.
There's no. Frankly.
She's only.
No.
You.
Oh no. We have.
Don't think things will.
The Empress. There's no way you can.
Getting so annoying!
Where's that little grunt when you need her?
Sorry for the delay.
Kari?
Finally.
You took your sweet time.
Mind your own business. I've got more important things to do than be your babysitter.
Kari, where have you been? What are you doing with the princesses?
Oh, dear little Zaz. I didn't even see you there. You've certainly grown. I'd love to catch up, talk about old times, but my obligations bind me. Farewell, dear sister.
Wait!
Ugh. This is only a tactical retreat. And we're taking these two with us.
No! Let us go!
Stop this at once, princess!
Damn those girls. They're always interfering in something.
Mr. Azufra, I have a proposal.
Oh?
Miss Arola isn't a bad person. She's not a rebel. She's just trying to work on a cure for glass lung.
There is no cure for it. The only thing that even helps is the Empress's medicine. Everyone knows that.
She's healed people here in Ceniza already. We saw it.
I can confirm. It is etched into my memory banks.
Suppose for a moment that's true. What exactly is this proposal of yours, girl?
First, we'll rescue her, and then we'll help complete the medicine. And we'll share it with you once we're done. In exchange for the medicine, can you drop the charges against her? And stop trying to arrest her?
All right, girl. You have a deal. Bring me the medicine and I'll drop all charges. Come see me.
So, what now?
The logical next step is to follow them. We need to return to Cinder.
I was so scared. Thanks for helping me.
It's so...
Look! There's Gally!
It looks like she's giving out more medicine. We need to go after her. Wait, look! That man, in the future, he becomes one of the feral goblins. The kind the Empress is using for her army. The kind that attacked the city earlier.
Based on what you've seen, it appears the Empress's medicine is causing this transformation. A clever and rather effective strategy. Also, completely immoral. This should be noted.
Let's follow them. Maybe we can find out what they've done with Arola.
They're heading east. Let's go!
Welcome, welcome. We have the best.
What the heck? There's nothing here.
They seem to have just disappeared.
Hold on. You have a talking frog, and you didn't mention it? A talking frog is like in my top 5 animals I want to meet.
My apologies for not introducing myself earlier, my dear. I am Matthias, at your service.
Best talking frog ever! You are so adorable. You even have a tiny hat and everything. I could just eat you up. I mean, I won't, but I could. That's just how cute you are. Who's the cutest little talking frog in the whole world? You are.
Ahem. Excuse me, Miss Zaz, but we should be focusing on the matter at hand.
Listen to you. You are so adorable when you speak so properly. We should be focusing on the matter at hand. I love it.
Right, so there's nothing here now, but in the past I see a grand castle. Something must have happened to it. These statues, there's something weird about them.
This castle will be remembered as one of our greatest marvels. The cycle of time, from start to end. Set the sequence, and the castle ascends. The cycle of time, from start to end. Set the sequence, and the castle ascends. It's such a catchy riddle.
What's happening?
Someone triggered the mechanism.
What the? You! How did you find this place? I am so going to kill you!
Please, please, don't kill anyone!
There's been enough bloodshed already.
Arola, Lau, are you okay?
If Arola were to die, it would become much more difficult to find a cure for Christopher. I recommend avoiding that outcome.
What are you planning to do with her?
We're interrogating her on behalf of the Empress. Not that it's any of your business.
I've just been trying to help.
Lies! I know you're doing something to our people. You're turning them into those monsters! That's it. I'm killing her.
No, wait! Arola's been working on a cure!
Silence, girl. We know the truth.
No, stop! That sick Cinderian man you gave the medicine to earlier? After you gave it to him, I saw his future change. To become feral.
There's no way!
It's true. Arola isn't making the goblins feral. I believe the medicine you got from the Empress works by rewinding time on the afflicted. It may seem to help them at first, but with too many doses.
Lies! Why would the Empress do something like that?
She must be trying to gather soldiers for her army.
And she's using you and your medicine to do it!
It does appear to be the simplest explanation. We know she is preparing to attack.
I've dedicated my life to finding a cure for glass lung. Please, if you'll just let me go.
No more lies. It's finally time.
Gally, don't.
Don't tell me you believe all this nonsense, Volcano.
Of course not. I just need some time to think. Something isn't right.
I bet killing them would clear everything up.
All of you, you're staying here as our guests tonight. And I won't be taking no as an answer. It's time for answers. If I don't like the answers, my sister gets to pick the next game. You won't like Galley's game. You, Time Girl, why did you come here?
Our friend is sick. We were trying to find medicine for him. That's why we started looking for Arola.
Unfortunately, I've already used all my prototypes. Besides, they only really work on Cinderians. I still need to refine my formula.
So, what exactly do you need in order to perfect this recipe?
I don't know. The truth is, I've hit something of a dead end. What I have now is incredibly time-consuming and expensive to make. If only Zero were still alive.
You knew Dad?
Oh my word. You're Zero's daughter?
It's true, Arola. Zero adopted both Zaz and Kari many years ago. I'm sorry I never told you. He wanted to keep Zaz safe, so he asked me to keep it confidential.
Quit it with the quaint reunions. What's the story?
Zero, this girl's father and I, we were researchers. We were trying to find a way to cure glass lung, together. But he was killed. Maybe if I had access to Zero's old research notes, I could find something that would lead to a breakthrough. But they're long lost, somewhere deep in his laboratory at the Forge.
What if we went and found them for you?
There's a river of lava blocking the path to the Forge. And even if that wasn't the case, the place has become overrun with monsters. It's impossible.
Maybe not. The people of Cinder do know a thing or two about crossing lava.
It's not like a few monsters would stop these pests anyways.
You mean...
You can go. See if you can locate these research notes. I'll wait. Briefly. I want to see what comes of this. But she stays here. If you don't come back, Galley gets to play with her.
Princess.
I know a measly little lava river won't stop you pests. You've dealt with much bigger threats.
I'll wait.